Hello, welcome. 3 factorial minus subfactorial of 3 over 3 double factorial is equals to what? Solution. First, recall that one of the factorial formula that says n factorial is equal to n times n minus 1 times n minus 2 times on and on like that times 3 times 2 times 1. Let us consider this guy first. 3 factorial. This can also be written as 3 times 2 times 1, which is equals to 6. That means 3 factorial is simply equal to 6. Take note of this. Now, let us consider subfactorial of 3. Subfactorial of 3 is equals to what? Recall that subfactorial of n is given by n factorial times summation k running from 0 to n of minus 1 to the power of k over k factorial. We are going to utilize this formula to get what subfactorial of 3 is. So, our n is equals to 3. From this line, we are going to have subfactorial of 3 equal to, what is n? N is 3, that is 3 factorial times summation k running from 0 to n. What is n? N is 3, so we have 3 rather. And this guy, minus 1 to the power of k over k factorial. Subfactorial of 3 is equals to, what is 3 factorial? That is 6. Times, before we proceed further, this summation symbol means addition. So, when k is equals to 0, we are going to have minus 1 to the power of 0 over 0 factorial plus, when k is 1, that will be negative 1 to the power of 1 over 1 factorial plus, when k is 2, we are going to have negative 1 to the power of 2 over 2 factorial plus, the last term, when k is 3, that will be minus 1 to the power of 3 over 3 factorial. Close the bracket. 3 subfactorial is equals to 6 into minus 1 to the power of 0, that is simply 1, over 0 factorial, that is 1, plus minus 1 to the power of 1, that is negative 1, over 1 factorial, that is 1 times 1, which is 1, plus minus 1 to the power of 2, that is plus 1, over 2 factorial, that is 2 times 1, which is 2, plus minus 1 to the power of 3, that is negative 1. We have negative 1 over 3 factorial is 3 times 2 times 1, which is 6. Close the bracket. 3 subfactorial is equals to 6 into 1 over 1, that is 1, plus times minus, that is negative 1, plus half, plus times minus, that is minus 1 over 6. Close the bracket. Let's proceed further. 3 subfactorial is equals to 6. 1 minus 1, that is 0. We are left with half minus 1 over 6. 3 subfactorial is equals to 6 into, the LCM here is 6. 6 over 2, that is 3. 3 times 1, that is 3. Minus 6 over 6, that is 1. 1 times 1, that is 1. 3 subfactorial is equals to 6 into 3 minus 1, that is simply 2 over 6. What do you notice here? 6 cancels 6, so we are left with 3 subfactorial equal to 2. Take note of this. Now, let us consider the double factorial. 3 double factorial. 3 double factorial is equals to what? Recall that the double factorial formula is given by n double factorial equal to n times n minus 2 times n minus 4 times on and on like that times 1. In this case, our n happens to be equals to 3. So n is equals to 3. From this line, we are going to have 3 double factorial equal to, our n is 3. So we have 3 into 3 minus 2. If you try to proceed further by substituting the value of n into this guy, That will be 3 minus 4, which is negative. So we are going to ignore the rest. That means 3 double factorial is equals to 3 into 1. 3 minus 2 is 1. 3 double factorial is equals to 3 times 1, that is simply 3. Take note of this. Therefore, 3 factorial minus 3 subfactorial over 3 double factorial is equal to, what is 3 factorial? That is 6. That's the first solution that we obtained. Let me show you. 3 factorial is 6. Let's continue. Minus, what is 3 subfactorial? 3 subfactorial is 2. So we have 2 over 3 double factorial is what? Let me show you. That's what we got here. 3 double factorial is 3. Let us plug in that. So we have 3. This equal to 6 minus 2. That is 4 over 3. That means 3 factorial minus subfactorial of 3 over 3 double factorial is equals to 4 over 3. This is the required solution. That's it. Thanks for watching.